There you go.
Okay, so what we're looking for here is just going to be growth and eggs. Essentially, we're going to be in and out really quick. We're going to do some checkerboarding. We're looking for fresh eggs and more comb.
So from, we got 10, 5, 9, 2, 8, 6, 1, 4, 3, and 7.
Oh God, they got this stuck in here so tight. There we go. This is my honey frame. So still all honey on this frame, capped honey. There's nothing built. Oh, there's one thing built on that side. Just gonna put this off to the side. And against the hive. We have 3. It has nothing on it. We have Four has nothing on it. Again, I think we're gonna have to checkerboard some stuff. I'm just looking for a frame that has some fresh eggs on it. Been busy cleaning this shit together. That's for sure. Okay. This is all honey.
2/3 drawn.
2/3 drawn.
On one.
All honey.
And then
That's a
maybe
solid
3/4
honey frame.
on the other side of 7.
Yeah.
Fine.
All honey.
I'm sorry, that's 1. Frame 1.
Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna pop that one on the outside. We'll put something empty in between that and the next frame over. This is 6. All right, so fully drawn on this side. That looks like a lot of
That's
honey.
all honey.
And almost completely fully drawn on this side.
All honey and pollen is what this is. Honey and pollen on this side here.
Stores little action right there.
That's super seeded out.
Yeah, we gotta leave that one in there.
That's what it looked like last week. We gotta move these to the top. So just as soon as I find fresh eggs, we're closing her up. So that's what we're looking for, fresh eggs. 2, 8. This is 8. Okay.
Well, I got brood.
Got brood. Oh yay, I have fresh eggs. Yay, pollen, brood. Pollen, brood, fresh eggs on this frame.
Alright.
Awesome. Brood.
Capped brood. So
Capped brood.
Teja's hive is going to explode.
A lot of
population
pollen.
here a bit.
And I saw some fresh eggs over here.
Perfect.
It's hard to see them in there, but they're in there.
So we didn't have any capped brood in mine, but that's because my queen was gone for a week doing queenly things.
Yeah, but we saw
we had fresh eggs.
we had fresh eggs, and that's what you're hoping to see. Okay, so I have to mix it up a little bit. I have to mix some frames around in my hive, so then that way they start building a little bit better. So we're gonna 7's out. I'm gonna take 1 out because it's all honey. Like seriously, it is. It's so heavy and it's all honey.
Okay.
Do you? Can you like?
Yeah. Put a finger.
Oh, hold on. Maybe. I don't really have anywhere to put it. I don't want it to fall.
It's
off.
fine. It's not going to fall off.
Here.
Oh, Teja's pulling frames from the top box.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull frames from the top box.
top box or bottom box number 1 into the top box.
And bottom box number.
And she's taking bottom box number 6 and putting it in the top box.
All the days that we forgot.
I know, right?
Okay. I'm gonna slide him over.
So we're sliding over 8, and then we're putting the empty frames from the that we just took out into the middle of the built-out frames in the bottom box. So that's number 1 from the top box that we're putting back into the bottom box. We just kind of switched ones, is what we did there.
How many am I still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You've got 3 frames to fill, so you got 1 to put in that and 2 put back in here. But your queen is probably right there because that's where you saw your egg, so you should probably not split 2 and 9.
5, 6, 7, 8. Where's my other frame? Oh, it's over here.
You should probably not split 2 and 9 because your queen's there. Because you have fresh eggs on 2.
I know, I understand. I get you. But I have enough space here for 2 frames.
Okay.
So I can slide this in without touching either side. And then sneak it over.
All right.
Sneak it over.
So you have an empty frame between 2 and 9. And then
Sneak it on over.
And by sneak, we mean pry.
Yeah, because then we go together. Just scooching it. Everybody a little closer together.
Alright, so it looks like the back side of 5 is honey stores, from what I can see from up here. I'm going to pop 10 over. And then put the last one back in here, the 7.
Nope, I'm going to take an empty one.
Oh, she's going to take an empty one. 7 happens to be empty. Okay, so she's taking 9 from the top box and putting it in the bottom box.
There we go. Okay. We're going to put 7 back.
Alright, we'll take bottom 7 and put it in the top box. So at this point, guys, we've done what we needed to do. We're going to feed them and lock them back up. We're not going to have a video for Tasia's bees next week because we're going to let them close up and build for 2 weeks. And then we'll open her up week after next, hopefully with a lot more comb inside. So we'll talk to you next week, and you can take a look at my hive, but we'll close her up and see you then. Bye.